Hello guys, welcome back to The Tried Truth. Today I'm going to review this fragrance here. It's Turathi Blue by Afnan. Classified as an aromatic aquatic fragrance for men. Launched in 2021. This is the presentation. I have opened it already. I've had a relationship with this fragrance for quite a while. Maybe a couple of months now. I've worn it quite a few times and enjoyed it. Another keepsake box. Very hardcore. I mean, this is another one that's really hard to throw away. Some of the characteristics of this fragrance that make it unique to me, it's like a mass appealing blue fragrance that is comparable to Bleu de Chanel. This is the EDP. Very comparable to this. It is an EDP as well, so that might be why I get some of a reminder to this one. But I would say that this one lies somewhere between these two. This is Acqua Essenziale Blue by Ferragamo. The quality is just as good as this one, even though it's just a different type of fragrance. With this one, you get a unique addition of a Middle Eastern type of spice to it. It opens in the top with citruses, and in the mid you get amber and woody notes, and then in the base you get musk, patchouli, and spices. Now, I would say there's ambroxan in this as well. The accords of the fragrance are citrus, musky, woody, fresh, amber, powdery, warm, spicy, and patchouli. Very heavy cap. I mean, good atomizer. I wouldn't say the greatest, but good. I love what it brings to the table. So, as I said, you get the really common woody shower gel vibe to it, but you do get this unique Middle Eastern note. This, I don't know if it's a combination of notes or accords or whatever, but it just makes it different in a desirable way. If you're looking for something just off the beaten path and different than all the other blue, woody, aquatic, shower gel type of men's fragrance, this will take you there. Now, it's said to be a clone of a fragrance from 2016 that is discontinued, Bulgari Tiger. Now, I will compare the accords here. First off, I don't mind a good clone. If I can save $350 buying a clone that is just as good as what it's cloning, then I have no problem with that. And these people have taken a masterpiece and they have made their version of it. I'm all for it. So I don't have a problem with clones. I'm not a fragrance snob. I love this stuff. It brings something new to the table. Like I said, this Middle Eastern vibe. It is a Middle Eastern blue scent, and it is extremely good. And it's not just a subtle Middle Eastern vibe. It is, everything about this is Middle Eastern. I don't know if that's what Bulgari Tiger was going for, but this one is, yeah, it's on the Middle Eastern side of the spectrum. It's not a Western style fragrance at all. This is, it's very good. Obviously, it's affordable, and the quality you're getting for the price is outstanding. It's very pleasant in the opening. It's very citrusy and fresh with a Middle Eastern spice that just really makes it a kind of it's cultural, it's ethnic, it's wonderful. It's really good, and the performance is outstanding. It's versatile scent. It can be dressed up, it can be dressed down. It's invigorating and addictive. I mean, seriously, you're not going to be used to this if you haven't smelled it. If you're new in the game of fragrances, if you've never smelled Bulgari Tiger, trust me, I haven't smelled anything like this. This is the first time that I was exposed to a Middle Eastern vibe blue scent, and it was an instant crush for me. It's long lasting. I told you the performance, well-rounded, no rough edges, no cheap basic alcohol smell, nothing cheap about it. It is in the vein of Bleu de Chanel. I can't speak on Bulgari Tiger, but like I said in the reviews, people do say that it's in that vein. So the Middle Eastern backbone to this thing makes it very unique. it makes it stand out-ish. It's different than what everyone else is wearing. It's an attention grabber, an attractive fragrance, alluring fragrance. It's an interesting fragrance, let's say that. Not synthetic at all. It's not your average freshie. With the Middle Eastern vibe, it kind of took the freshie, aquatic, shower gel vibe, clean, woody, American style fragrance. They took a darkness and a Middle Eastern vibe and kind of meshed them together, and they came up with this. Now, like I said, if Bulgari Tiger did that originally and that's what they were going for, home run. But that's not available anymore. This is, if it's a clone of that, great, I don't care. This is an amazing fragrance. I love it, and I'm glad that I got to experience it. I really am. So it is as good as Bleu de Chanel. It's as good, just different, okay? It's as good in every way, okay? As far as temperature to wear this, I would say you could wear it anytime. I think it would perform just as good in cooler weather as it would warmer weather. I do think either way, I just go lighter on the sprays in hot weather, but I do think it's a year-round fragrance. It's an anytime fragrance. And I think it could be a signature scent. If this was the only fragrance you had, you could pretty much wear it whenever you wanted. And as I said earlier, you could dress it up and dress it down. No performance issues whatsoever. Like I said, temperature's not going to really affect it. And I do believe this one is 100% masculine. The one characteristic that comes off immediately with this fragrance is you really get this really nice smoothness. I give everyone the green light for a blind buy on this. I don't think anyone's going to dislike it. It's unique in its own right because it's Middle Eastern vibe. There's more than just a Middle Eastern spice. There's almost like a clean, fresh Middle Eastern addition to it. Not just a spice. There's something else. Uplifting and fresh and clean. A very bright opening. And as it fades, it starts to become more masculine. It's got a Middle Eastern punch to it. It's very mass appealing. And can definitely be worn all year round. It's got a grapefruit and ambroxan type of vibe to it. It's definitely complex. It's a very neat fragrance how they've taken, the common mass appealing shower gel, clean, freshy, like you'd get in America. And they've taken the Middle Eastern darker fragrance and kind of meshed it together. This is Narciso Rodriguez Bleu Noir for him EDP. These are different fragrances. They don't smell the same. But how this one took the shower gel vibe and darkened it, this one does that too. So this one took a shower gel ambroxan type of fragrance with a sparkling vibe to it and an effervescent vibe, and they took and darkened it. So that's what this one does, but this one has that addition of the Middle Eastern vibe to it. It's almost a velvety, smooth, powdery, Middle Eastern clean spiciness. This is definitely one that I'd recommend you pick up. It is blind buy safe. It's hype worthy because of its unique qualities, different than everyone else is wearing, and just something that you're gonna like. Especially, and I know there's many of us out here that we're always looking for something that it's different, but not so far over there where you're afraid to try it. This is one that you're going to want to reach out and get a sample, or just go ahead and blind buy it. Like I said, for the price, you can't go wrong. But do expect this if you do decide to go ahead and blind buy it. Go into it knowing that it's going to have an ethnic vibe to it in a good way. It's going to take what you're used to and add something completely different to it, and you're gonna get two different things, but that create a new thing. And I'm pretty sure most of you will love it. I mean, really love it. But yeah, it's so unique, so fresh and clean, and just amazing fragrance. It really is. So hey, thanks for stopping in and checking out this review today. I appreciate all of you, and I really hope to see you in the next one.